It's coming. It's coming. Okay, black fluid, yeah? So if you start to move the body on time, yeah, you don't do. Yeah? You try to soften it. Feel the body going in what? In the footwork. Alright? Okay, now try to do this. Yeah? So that's the first thing we do. We use the foot for the middle of the body. Yeah? So we get into the knee. Yeah, we go into the center. Yeah? So we feel the action here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the action actually don't go down up, but it keeps the same level. Now don't forget the first thing is to do the footwork. Even it doesn't go up and down, you don't have to go up and down. It's a support. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 4. Okay, so now we know a little bit about the speed of Samba, correct? So now you realize that if we are talking about the bounce action, that is the basic action of the Samba, we are not talking about something slow. Yeah? We're talking about something pretty quick. A shaking almost into the body. So when we analyze the bounce action, we always touch one little point that is a knee. Right? A bending action of the knee and a straight action of the knee. Bending, straight, bending, straight, bending, straight. Now, my question is, it is what we are doing when we dance? Are we doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4? Yeah? Are we? Do we look like this? So, then if we do slow, we have to do similar than when we're doing quick. Or an action that it would be possible to use when you're moving. Okay? So, even if we have an action where the placement of the body is from foot to foot, and we have a clarity situation where a foot using and replacing and the other one absorbing into it, and you have the inside edge of the foot. Yes, this welcome to the border world. Okay? But I don't want to see anybody that's on the outside edges of your feet. Okay? So when we do this action here already, what we're doing, we transfer body weight from foot to foot. Now, isn't be called bounce this action here? More or less, yes. But the most important part of the body is your center. Yeah? It's a little eye that it should blink. So what we do here, we kind of flex the pelvic forwards. So the flexing action between knee and pelvic has to be forward and replace, forward, replace, forward, replace. Now, so you can see it's not just a vertical action. It's a little bit flexible on the center point. Be able to absorb the musicality and create this vibration on the action. Yeah? So whatever we compress is possible to decompress on the same quantity of time. Yeah? By timing, the bounce value is half-half. Right? So keep in mind, bounce is a half-half. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A little bit different than contraction. Okay? We don't want a contraction. We don't want to do a tilt. Yeah? They used to do this action here of too much. Occasionally, that's a good feeling. You can have an extra action of the body, but what I want you to wake up is this. Whatever you do at this point here, I want you to feel you stretch your back. Like, it's also feeling good.
you know, when you slightly bend your knee and you feel the stretch of the lower side. Still good, isn't it? Yeah? So if you roll up and you keep your center slightly curved in, close, and from here you start to bounce a little bit on the hip line, that's when you start to have a bounce action. Now, from here to the next step, to the next movement, I want you to always be able to finish. And this is a little bit of controversy between teachers, because who say your body should be forward, who say your body should be straight. Now, Samba is a dance created by the pushing from the back foot to the forward. Yeah? So, it's not like what we do in Rumba Cha-Cha-Cha, where the body weight is going off balance forward and you catch your body weight. We actually push our body weight from foot to foot. Correct. Now, is it forward your body? Probably a little bit. Why is it forward? And this is a little bit of how much. Yeah? We are straight in this action here. If we are straight, we are open. We are not open like completely, but we are not closed, so we are straight. At this point here, I want you to collect. Yeah? Collect your center into your back. Yeah? So at this point here, the moment that you're using your foot to push your body forward, it's less heavy than if you're straight to do this. Yeah? So everything is starting from the center, and you collect your body into it, into an action out. Now, I did something, I did explain you what I did. So, we collect the action here. Now, how to move forward? Obviously, we don't want to move flat. We want to have one side priority forward. And then in this case, if I have to go forward with the left, what I'm going to have? I have my side give me direction how to move next. And yeah, so I'm going to keep a little bit on my center here. My foot are lifted up, so I have a compression on the foot. And at these points, I want to have one side going forward. And the going forward is balanced by straight my body. Yeah? Or straight my leg in CBM position. Yeah? So, and at the end of an action, yeah, okay. So when we do this action here, I want you to extend the step forward, control the action back, and now, between two legs, extend the leg in front by controlling the foot behind. Good. Then part weight position. Now this is the most difficult part, but it's the timed one. I want you to lower the heel in front by rotating the hip in the back. So now down. Yeah? So, I don't want to do this. Good. More I do this, less I rotate the hip in the back. So from part weight, I want you to rotate the hip behind and allow your body to be very much forward. Okay? Now, my left side is in front. I want to start the using of the pendulum and the collecting of the free leg behind underneath my body. Now, I have a normal swing of the hip. Yeah? So, there is no point for you to contract early. Yeah, we want to have this action here, pendulum of the hip and the replacement of the standing leg in one action. Yes. And in a half beat. Yeah? And up. And again, extension forward, keep your side long. In this case, right side, okay? Lift it up. Yes. Lower your heel, rotate your body,